For 3 marks, define A, B, C, D, E, F and G in the following table using the following labels: 0, 1 over root 2 or root 2 over 2, a half, 1, 1, 1 and the square root of 3. The table is the sine, cosine and tan of particular values: 0 degrees, 30 degrees, 45 degrees, 60 degrees and 90 degrees, which you're expected to know. It's probably easiest just to memorize these, but there are ways of figuring out the answers. You could use the curves, the sine, the cos and the tan curves to help you with the 0 and 90 in particular, and you can also use triangles. The 2 triangles that you use can be found in the mark scheme on the right hand side. The first triangle is an equilateral triangle of side length 2 centimeters, which has been broken down so that you can work out cos, sine and tan of 30 degrees and 60 degrees. You do this using their relationships. The sine is the opposite over the hypotenuse, cos is the adjacent over the hypotenuse, and tan is the opposite over the adjacent. The second triangle is an isosceles triangle with side lengths 1 centimeter and a diagonal of root 2 because it's also right angled. This can also be used with sine, cos and tan to work out the angles in the table. A is equal to 0 because sine of 0 is 0. B is equal to 1 because cos of 0 is 90. C is equal to a half because sine of 30 is a half. D is equal to 1 over root 2 or root 2 over 2 because this is cos of 45. Notice that cos of 45 and sine of 45 are the same. E is equal to 1 because tan of 45 is 1. F is equal to root 3 because tan of 60 is root 3. And finally, G is equal to 1 because sine of 90 is 1. You gain 3 marks if you get all of them correct, 2 marks if you get 5 or 6 of them correct, and 1 mark for 3 or 4 correct.